So this is, we have two new models at NAMM this year. The first, I'm glad to say, is a signature model for Paul Brady. Paul has been playing my guitars since the early 1990s, and I really felt it was important to try and recognize that and design a special signature model for him. Recently he has changed his playing style and is now playing, even with a band on stage, he's playing with just a microphone and not using an internal pickup. So I wanted to design a guitar that had extra projection and that really allowed him to play in a microphone without being stressed and having to turn the microphone up too loud. So this is the result. It's the larger body, the O series, which is what Paul has always played. And it has a cedar top, which has a very fast response. But when I've coupled it with Bubinga back and sides, Bubinga is quite heavy, quite dense, quite hard, and very fine textured wood. And with the combination of the Bubinga and the cedar and the maple neck, it has resulted in a guitar which really projects very well, and that's the aim of this model. And everybody here that has played the guitar at the show has really picked this guitar out as being one of their favorites, I'm glad to say. Another feature for Paul was the low profile neck. Paul really likes a little bit extra width here, so we're using a 45mm 1 3/4 wide nut, which is our standard anyway, but we have made a special low profile to suit him, and it is very comfortable. So that's the Paul Brady signature model. And then our second new introduction this year is really a reissue of the stage edition guitar, which was originally designed in the early 1990s. So this is really our F32, which is rosewood back and sides, Sitka spruce top, the mid-sized F-shaped body with a cutaway, and a shallow soundbox size. And because of the shallow soundbox, I was able to restrain some of the overtones, which means that on stage it should be able to be turned up louder before you have feedback problems. So the stage edition is really for somebody who wants a comfortable guitar, you know, not having to play away out here, but also who wants to be able to dig in and play quite aggressively without the whole guitar overreacting. So that's the stage edition, and we're very happy to reintroduce it once again. It also has a slightly narrower neck, shallow profile, which will suit electric players and also suit players who are used to Americans' width of neck. So that's our stage edition.